Before you start out on your first season, you need to enter your competitor details. Okay, Ken. Okay, Kev. Okay, Ken. Okay, Ken. XP is what you need to earn in order to progress through the disciplines on your way to the Grid Championships. The settings available have an impact on the rate at which you earn XP. You can change these settings at any time.
Okay, 1212, can you hear me? Comms check is good. You're in position 12. Fight through and just get across the line. Take another run at a tough section, then hit the flashback button and select a point to return to.
just seen a glimpse of what awaits you. And now, you're about to take the first steps in your motorsports career. Your goal? Take on each of the cross-discipline Grid Championships, culminating in the Grid Legends Series. Competitions that only the best can compete in, and only a champion can win. But first, you'll have to race for increasingly more demanding and prestigious teams through the proving grounds of ever tougher championships spanning 5 single disciplines across touring, open wheel, endurance, tuner, and street racing. Welcome to the ultimate motorsports challenge. Welcome to Grid Autosport. Each season you select one of 5 disciplines to compete in. Right now, the Grid Championships are locked, but making progress across the other disciplines will gain you entry to these prestigious championships. Touring is high-contact pack racing, where the emphasis is on the ability to overtake with confidence. Competing in cars with closely matched specifications, teammates must work together to improve their standings over a championship. Race weekends are often split into multiple rounds at the same location, where grid order is reversed for the second round. These are your available championships. Committing to the longer season will mean more races, but will also earn you more XP for the chosen discipline. Endurance is the most exacting and trying discipline. You need to have razor-sharp focus to cope with the nighttime conditions and a strategic mind to make the most of your tyres over the longer races. Drivers who aren't so smart will find basic manoeuvring much more difficult. Following a rolling start, you'll need to decide how to manage your tyres. Braking traction, going off track and locking your wheels will wear your tyres down. Those who preserve them will finish faster. How hard you push and when is up to you. Open wheel is all about grip mastery in lightweight, high-performance cars. Qualifying gives you a real advantage here, as events that feature more than one race at the same location keep the qualifying order throughout. This is fast yet disciplined racing, where contact should be avoided at all costs. Take full advantage of your rival's slipstream to really put the pressure on. With classic races, time attack and drift events, tuner competitions offer the greatest variety of styles throughout a season. Time attack is all about getting the fastest lap after a flying start. You'll need to avoid the event traffic, and precision here is key. Drift events follow a knockout competition format. You'll need to maintain a smooth flow around the course, getting as near as you dare to the corner markers and maximising your drift through each corner. Street racing will see you compete on tight city streets, contending with obscured lines of sight, varying road widths and changes in track surface, meaning every overtake is a gamble. Choose your spot wisely and get the edge. The action here is close and intense as you race in tuned production vehicles ranging from hot hatches to hypercars. Here are your first 2 team offers. Once you have chosen, you are with them for the season. The team target is what you need to achieve to fulfill your contract and bring in better offers season after season. Before you accept an offer from a team, tab through the details for the season ahead to make an informed decision.
point from the first race. He's been showing good form recently. We want to place ahead of them.
I'm here with Peter Carlson and the opening race of the Street Circuit Open, and we look set for an exciting season ahead. What do you think about today's event, Peter?
For sure, Duncan. It's not every weekend you get to see familiar streets getting turned into a race circuit. Yet here we are.
Well, I'm certainly interested in seeing how this pans out. Best of luck to all our drivers out there.
All right, Ken. You're in position 12, and your teammate is 11th on the grid. You need at least 5th in the driver standings by the end of the season. I've asked your teammate to push for a higher position. After the first lap, chase down the pack. Your event rival is sitting in mid-pack. You're in position 6. Car ahead has a 1-second lead, and you were 2 seconds faster through the last sector. You've got 3 laps. Set the fastest lap this race. You're in position 5. Find a good spot and get past them. You're through the halfway point. Your event rival is near the back of the pack. Let's get out of mid-pack. rival. That's third over the finish line. You're currently third in the driver standings. That's exactly where you need to be. Keep ahead of this guy over the weekend to increase the gap.
Welcome to Washington to the next race in the street circuit open.
You're in position 10, and your teammate is 7th on the grid. Your event rival. They're not going to make it easy, though. I've asked your teammate to push for a higher position. One lap down in this position. Let's take some places. On to the third lap. Pick up the pace. Teammate is mid-pack, and you're 2 seconds behind them. 2 laps to go. Your event rival is sitting in mid-pack. The back of the pack. the driver standings. You're currently 6th in the driver standings, but you should be pushing for at least 5th. Try to beat Logan Parker and improve your position.
Welcome to Dubai. This season of the Street Circuit Open is really shaping up to be a...
You're in position 7, and your teammate is 11th on the grid. Logan Parker. He's not going to make it easy, though. I've asked your teammate to push for a higher position. One lap down in this position. Let's take some places. Lap 3 now. Take some positions. 10th in the driver standings, but you want to be in at least 5th. Make sure you stay ahead of this guy over the weekend to improve our position.
It's been a tough season for some, but today it gets decided. Who will be this season's champion? Peter, any words of wisdom for us?
Well, the racers should by this stage have a good handle on each other.
Okay, Ken, you need to step it up out there. At the moment, you're 10th in the standings. Has crashed out. They've recovered from it though. Make some gains on that too. The fastest lap this race. The fastest lap this race. event rival will be replaying that over and over. Great win. You finished the season on a high and hit your team target.
Great season. Your team will be happy. You did everything they asked, and that's a clear message to the other teams that you mean business. Great work. By hitting the team target, you now have some better offers on the table for the coming season. Keep that form going. You can carry on with what you have started or branch out to other disciplines for your next season.